everybody, and welcome back to another video, vlog, whatever you want to call it. Kind of some basic things you should know about me, I guess. I kind of thought about this when I was trying to help a person. He was having a hard time feeling like he could act like himself. You know, like, we're all teenagers right now. Part of growing up is figuring out what kind of a person we want to be and how we want to live our lives and stuff like that, and what kind of a person we want to be known as. But my point is like that, and I understand some of this feeling. It's like me acting differently in school like I do during summer. My summer camp friends, Shelby, Jesse, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I can be more of my weird, crazy self in the summer because I'm surrounded by people who understand my craziness, can accept it, and are either as crazy as I am or a little more crazy, or maybe even less. You know how weird we are, people at the summer camp, with the million-year-old mugger and little Timmy wherever he may be. But you guys know kind of how woo we may be sometimes. And obviously even then there's still people who are looking at us like, oh, what the heck are you doing? And they just don't get it. But if I try and do stuff like that at my school right now, I'm pretty sure most of the entire class will kind of just go, wait, she exists? And she acts like that? I didn't really like her that well. See, I'm kind of the person in class that I'm just there, and most people don't notice me. I don't talk that much. I'm used to being alone. I don't like being alone, but I'm used to being alone, and I work fairly well independently. And I'm so used to being quiet so I wouldn't wake them up. And most of my thoughts are in my head, which is also why it's a problem for me when I try and do videos of games for you guys, is I'm trying to get used to saying some of my thoughts out loud instead of keeping them in my brain. But there are times when I will sit there and talk to myself, like in science or Spanish today. We were watching Shrek, and there was like a scene when I was just listening to the music, and there was a really, really pretty cello part, and I was like, oh, that's me. And then I'm like, can I get the score for these? I really want to play more music things, or movie musics. Like today in orchestra we got the Halo theme. I've never played Halo, I've never heard the Halo theme, but still not knowing that there's a part that sounds really cool to me, and someone was pointing it out, how it's like, it sounds like the basses and the cellos are like the villains or whatever, and we've got like giant tanks of some sort, and the violins and violas are the heroes, and they got like plasma guns or something like that. I don't know anything about Halo. I don't know if I'm right or not. But I was thinking, I don't mind being the villain. I love creepy music. I love playing creepy music. It just amazes me how things like this instrument behind me can create something so lively and beautiful, and at the same time can sound like the most creepiest thing in the world, and it is amazing. I love it when music can give you chills. I mean, it freaks me out sometimes, but if it can give you chills or make you feel a certain way, it amazes me. I'm kind of diverting from the topic. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. But I was doing that, so it just amazes me, something like that. Like, I wanted to do that. Where was I on the topic? Oh yeah, so talking to myself. Yeah, sometimes I do that. I am kind of invisible, I feel like. I am invisible to some people. Like in PE, I was telling Monroe the other day, they had passed the ball to me in soccer, threw the frisbee for me, and even tossed me the football. They actually included me, and I didn't feel so invisible. So it was nice to be included, and it's a lot nicer than being invisible, just being another body in the class. And to most people, that's probably what I am. I'm just another person there, and I can't do anything about that. I probably won't do anything about that. I'm fine with my little bubble during school sometimes. And that's kind of another thing, is I'm shy. I'm not as shy now as I used to be in like kindergarten. My mom told me that in kindergarten she would drop me off for school, and she said that people would like say my name, and it's like they'd get all excited when they see me, and I just like panic. It's like I'm like a little roly-poly, just curl up into a ball, like, don't see me. Like, I was super, super shy. So I'm kind of a shy person. So that's just something you may know about me. And I'm trying to open up with doing stuff like this, because this is weird for me. I'm sitting in my room alone talking to a camera, but I don't feel like I'm talking to a stinking camera. I feel like I'm talking to millions of people, even though I'm probably only talking to roughly about like 10. So thank you guys for watching. I'm not as shy again. I am weird, I am bizarre, I am kind of odd. I'm not necessarily that athletic, but I've been liking running lately, which is kind of weird. I've been really enjoying playing my instrument lately. I'm not much of a gamer. I will try. I think some of you guys may enjoy my fails at attempting to do so many things. I mean, I was playing Mario Kart 8 with Iris, and it was my first time playing something like that, and I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, I played Mario Kart on the regular Wii, but the 8 one has like different items and stuff, and I was really confused. Like, they would go up on the side and I'm like, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Or I would accidentally kill Iris and she's like, no, Aggies, don't do that. And I was like, I didn't know what it did, and I just pressed the button. That's kind of what I do. I get like an item and I'm like, oh, what does this do? Bink. Oh, okay, that's what it does. So yeah, I eventually learned though. So that's just kind of something you may need to know about me, is I'm working on being loud too, so you guys can hear me, but again, that's partially my little thing, just a little bit out of the bubble, and that's kind of about it. So thank you for helping me get out of my bubble and just progressively see me come out of this little bubble that I have and I built for myself. But thank you guys for just helping me with this, and I hope I can help you guys too with some of my videos. I hope to bring a smile to your guys' faces sometimes, and I want to make a difference in this world. I don't know how yet, but I will make a difference in this world, even if it's just a few people's lives. And I know I've made a difference in at least one person's life, besides my parents. And they've told me before, and it gives you a feeling that is really nice. I like knowing that I have helped my friend. He's not my friend now. I like him. I've helped him out, and he's helped me out. It goes like that. You guys help me come out of my bubble, and I will hopefully help you and bring smiles and joy to your guys' faces. Now, that being said, I want you to remember, don't be stuck on YouTube or Netflix or Pinterest or any social media account. There are people out there who want to see your face, so you can stop staring at mine. So, I realized I did not do an interesting fact of the day, so let me find my phone and I can find an interesting fact. Actually, I know one. I've been talking about the cello a lot today, so I will find one. So, an interesting fact, this is really interesting to me and I think it's kind of funny, about the cello is called the lazy instrument because it is played while seated. And kind of is a lazy instrument. I remember during Into the Woods we would be done and I'm just kind of like chilling in there, my cello's sitting here, and I got my bow, and I'm like, yeah. Oh, I have to play, that's right. I enjoy being lazy instrument or whatever, because it is somewhat true, and just not depending on the song you play. So, that is all for today. I will see you guys later. I hope you guys had a nice day. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit subscribe. I think I'm gonna finally start putting it in the description below. So there's that, and like this video if you enjoyed it. So this was just a little bit about me and probably some more off-topic things too. So that was great. Bye-bye! No, don't tip over!